Hello Aries, welcome to your reading. Okay, so let's figure out what energies are coming predominantly for you. Especially we have this 11/11 portal in a couple of days. So what is it getting you guys? Okay, is it about riches? Is it about your career? Is it about love? Is it about your family? So let's just see what happens, okay? I'm gonna take some oracle. Alright, I'm using Doreen Virtue, beautiful cards, and of course I am very attracted to the action card because that is the first one that popped out. Even though I'm gonna shuffle one more time and take another oracle card for you, but action is your card, guys. And guess what, we have Mars retrograde, isn't it? And that's gonna station direct. It's gonna be in a few days, so it becomes all the more important. Okay, everything changes because Mercury is stationed in direct, and we have Mars that is going in direct, and both those planets are about action and passion and communication and getting things done, right? So those are the beautiful energies that we have here. And definitely looks like you are the person that represents action. You're Aries, you're the fire, you're action oriented, you're fire sign, right? So very much your attributes coming across clearly over here. So guys, remember this is a general reading, okay? You can get a personal reading, absolutely yes. And the 11/11 portal is so important, okay? And for all the Scorpios, my beautiful Scorpios who are here celebrating your birthday, happy birthday. Okay, I'm a fellow Scorpion here. Like, yeah, I have a very heavy Scorpio in my chart. All right. Oh, gratitude. Okay, this is about manifestation, isn't it? So, you got gratitude as your first card, so this is definitely be thankful. Whatever you've been manifesting, if it is requiring action or not, it doesn't matter, but you being in this grateful position for the harvest that you'd had, if because for a lot of people this is harvest time, and you could have had a really nice harvest, okay? And for people who are just not having that great a time, it's still okay, because whatever little or more you have, when you express your gratitude, it multiplies. It has this almost magical way. That is a law of attraction, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna take the tarot and just check out what you got. I just tapped the cards a little too heavy. Harsh. Alright, so what is it? What is it? Okay. Oh my god. Look at that. Look at that. This is all about work. The Eight of Pentacles. So this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth energy. This is absolutely about work, okay? Oh god. Wait, let me just get some place where I can... Yeah. So this is all about work. And just keep doing your work and do it in the best possible way. Somebody is definitely working, or this is the advice that you have where you gotta work, okay? And I'm kind of really, can you see this over here? This is your tower, which is on top, and this is signals being received. And for some reason I'm just concentrating on these birds that are there. Are you able to see those things that, like, can you see them here, those birds? And you see an antenna. So this is kind of the way I'd kept it. Let me just zoom it for you. The way I'd kept it is like, you do this work. I mean, if you do a lot of work, if you just concentrate on making the best pentacles ever possible on earth, like whatever be your drift, like, if you are a designer, make those clothes be the best you ever made, and if you're an engineer, well, do the engineering perfectly on that particular metal or that particular boiler, that particular machine that you're working on. Make it the best, all right? And broadcast it, okay? Once you're done with this, just broadcast it, send it out, send those signals outside for people to know, so that they can tweet about it, do the Twitter. You have accounts and all these multimedia, right? Like, there are so many avenues available now. Use all of that, okay? That is what I'm getting over here. And yeah, you'll have a lot of fans. You can really make use of this particular time because you will accumulate a lot of following over here. I'm able to see a fan here, and I'm able to see a bulb here. Okay, and all these things are representative of like, you know fame and just getting known. This is a bulb there, and that is a fan there. So this is like you getting famous kind of thing, which is really good. Okay, and we're all in this Aquarian age right now, right? Pisces is done, we're into the Aquarius age, and look at the beautiful election results. It's humanitarian attitudes coming and feeling of oneness and having unity and being in this united spirits kind of thingy. That's coming to the fore, so make use of all of that. All right, make use of communities, like being together. Look at that. I was just talking about make use of communities and give, and this is all about, this is so much like a career reading, guys. Okay, so it's a lot got to do with pentacles. So if there was a misbalance, if there was somebody taking too much and somebody giving too yeah, one person, is taken or given too much, either way, it's just not balanced. Okay, if that was the issue in your relationship, or if that was there in your career, if it was there in your family, in your house or your business, whatever that is, that wasn't a nice thing to just keep happening, right? So that is something that you need to work on. Okay, and look at that. That is the 6, and you have a number 8, you have a 6, and you have gratitude. So when you're being really grateful, when you operate from this kind of position for whatever that you had gotten already, it's going to multiply. It's going to really multiply and give you multiple benefits. All right, so it's going to be benefits all over the place, guys. Okay, and guys, remember, this is a general reading. Okay, so if it doesn't resonate, maybe you'll have to watch your moon sign. You have your ascendant, you have your rising. Okay, yeah, Jupiter. So watch all of those signs. It's a very, very powerful period. And if you like to have a 11/11 reading, I'm just having the last minute bookings. I already am full because I have my clients, my recurring clients, my permanent clients who are already there. Look at that. All pentacles, guys. It's all about work, work, work. This is the 3 of Pentacles. This is joint ventures. Wasn't I talking about community and joining forces? I just spoke about the Aquarius age and how you can make use of it. And I was talking about the Twitter account, how you have to just reach out to better avenues and just broadcast. I told you about this broadcasting situation happening. Look at that. 3 people joining together, 3 ventures, entrepreneurship, company, starting of a company, starting of an enterprise, starting of something after discussions with 3 people or 3 different the amalgamation of 3 different avenues coming together, 3 different ideas put together, something like that, working together, which is beautiful. And just you harness those skills, that's coming big time, and just balancing all this. If it is just a 3 people venture, you better concentrate on getting who gets what, and nobody is just being breadcrumbed in this process, because everybody needs to be equally given what is due for them. Okay, you don't want to be answering questions later where somebody is like really deprived, and they call in all the names, like of depriving energy or something like that. Okay, that you have deprived them or something. All right, what else for Aries? What else do we have for Aries? Okay, the Death card. So this is Scorpio, and yeah, somebody's having a huge transformation. That could be you. This definitely could be you, or it requires you to transform and get the balance that is necessary for you. You're right. Like, because the scales were in balance before, but now it is going to get balanced because if you work for it, because the alignment of the planets are really being helpful, and all you need to do is be in a grateful place, and you shall just have what you want to have. Yeah, absolutely. This is just going towards a career reading majorly. Okay, and this is also about transformation for the few that are just having issues with being balanced emotionally, body, mind, and soul being in different positions. Okay, so yeah, I was talking about emotions, and there are the cups. Okay, so somebody has been lazy, somebody has been really lazy, and that is just dropping or just being such a hurdle or such a block, literally blocking their pentacles from coming inside their life, okay? And just not being grateful is just not doing any good to them. And they had been refusing to receive this cup because they'd been lazy. They're refusing to have this transformation, which is just due for them, okay? They aren't doing that, but you're supposed to have this transformation, guys. All right, that is the information that is coming through big time, okay? You got to balance those scales. You got to get your balance inside of yourself, too. You got to be a balanced soul. Mind, body, and soul has to be healed. It has to be in unison. It has to be united. And that is when you can manifest whatever you can. Or else you're going to keep on missing this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful opportunity. Okay? Which is just going worldwide, guys. You can really become famous. So don't miss this opportunity one more time, okay? The moment I said that, I saw 11. Okay, so this is definitely the message that is coming across very strongly for your 1111 portal. Okay, guys, so if you need a personal reading, if you want to reach and book a spot for the last minute ritual prayer or whatever tarot reading or healing session that you need to be done on the 11/11 date, reach out. Okay, everything is there in the description box. I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much. I love you. Bye.